Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Check 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Should I start doing all streams like that in the beginning? Do some like corny Will Rogers or something. Oh, hello. I was just sitting here on the couch. I didn't even notice you came in. Feel free to grab a drink out of the fridge and join me. Join me. Sit down with me. And let's do some video game playing today. It'd be like reading Rainbow or something. Let's see here. I'm getting feedback somewhere. Where am I getting feedback at? Oh, there it is, right there. Let's see. We got a setup, don't we? Only if I'm drinking a cup of tea? Well, we can't be that traditional. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Thursday. Today, we, of course, are starting a new game. We finished The Last of Us Part 2 yesterday. Very good game. I loved it a lot. Very, very good. I liked it mucho. And now we are jumping back into another sequel of another game that I liked a lot. Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm hoping I'm going to like this one just as much. I'm very, very curious to see, because I didn't get this experience when I was going from The Last of Us Part 1 into Part 2, because The Last of Us Part 1 had utilized the same engine as The Last of Us Part 2. So going from Part 1 into Part 2 felt very similar. Both games look excellent. But of course, Zero Dawn, when did it come out? 2017? I'm not sure. And then this one just came out last year, right? So I'm curious to see how it's advanced graphically and any changes they've made. Are we gonna get a cutscene right off the bat without loading anything? I feel like the first game did that, didn't it? Like before I even got a chance to check any graphics or settings, I just played something
Through
right
a
at the start.
lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one
Oh, there's a sad voice to hear. Rest in peace.
How did our world come to be?
He was too young. It's not like he was super young, but he was way too young.
Perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant.
I'll check in an hour, subject, if you want to check on the
I learned
the
that
rat
life
hole
was
drawing.
only saved through a technological miracle.
About
Zero
9:30.
Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian.
You excited, Milo?
Becoming a champion for all humankind.
He doesn't
But
care.
as useful as she has been, Now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Ah, hello, slobbery. No, no, no. Milo doesn't want cuddles, he wants to play. It's also his dinner time. Okay. Alright. Alright, what's going on here? Subjects bowing out. Subjects gotta catch up on these games! We're announcing them. What has Subject been playing this whole time, eh? I have no idea, actually. What has Subject been playing this whole time? He might be playing Path of Exile. Let's see. Let's check the settings. Trying to remember if there's any specific settings that we did. Let's see here. Sorry guys, 1 second. Let's see here. We got a good connection. No dropped frames as of yet. Say that. Okay. HUD visibility dynamic. Yes. Definitely dynamic. Choose whether to display reminders on how to use abilities, weapons, and more. We'll see. We will see. Weapon wheel slowdown. Just how much time slows down when the weapon wheel is activated. The weapon wheel allows you to... I can change this? Whoa. Interesting. None. That might be fun to try. Let's try slower. Pickup animations. Choose whether to play pickup animations only for pickups that do not have a hold prompt. What do the pickup animations look like? So we can turn off pickup animations to just pick up stuff quick. We can try turning it off, but... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if it's like disconnected or anything. Yeah, hopefully it's not gonna lag, but we'll see. All these games... I guess it just depends. I don't know. Naru, welcome. Welcome back. Happy Thursday, guys. Only one day till the weekend. Mount follows road. Yes, I like that. Copilot. Turn this feature on to use a second controller with mirrored controls. What? Turn this feature on to use a second controller with mirrored controls? I don't know what that means. With mirrored controls? I'm assuming that just that means that both controls will do the same thing. So if you like wanted to switch off between two different people, you wouldn't have to hand the controller back and forth to them. They would just use their own controller. I guess that's neat. I don't know. I'm not sure. Show headpiece. Yeah, we'll show headpiece for now. I've got to relearn. I'm basically going to be learning the controls for the first time. If you weren't with us during Horizon Zero Dawn, we did play that on the PC, and I played it entirely with the mouse and keyboard, which I very, very much liked. It worked really well with the mouse and keyboard, and I love precision aiming when it comes to the mouse. And so, since I don't have an option for a mouse and keyboard on this game, I will be learning effectively how to play this game for the first time on a gamepad. So this is going to be interesting. Underwater camera shake? I don't know what that means. We'll leave it on for the moment. Explore the world with minimal guidance. Receive markers on screen to help you reach your waypoint marker. I think we had that on last time. Okay, we're back to the accessibility now. What was general? Didn't we see a lot of this stuff on general? Yeah, we did. That's confusing. Just how the hold controls work. Hold, toggle, all hold. I don't know what that means. On a sprint on foot? Alright, I think we're fine. We'll see. I'll adjust stuff. Turn off tinnitus sounds? Choose whether to turn off tinnitus sounds in the game. For like explosions? No option to make smaller subtitles. Just standard, but or you can make them bigger. Okay. Hopefully this all saves. Alright, so we're gonna start here. Again, welcome back everybody. Happy Thursday. Full disclosure, I have not watched a single trailer for this game. Not one. The only spoilers I've really gotten from this was from the cover art that I used to make the thumbnail. So I can see that, I've already forgotten her name. What is her name? Her sort of mentor who became the leader of the hunting lodge. She's in this. She's on the bloody cover art. And then I guess it slightly spoils. It spoiled the whereabouts. I don't remember if the Forbidden West was detailed that it was going to be the West Coast. I remember reading about the Forbidden West in the first game, but also the cover art seems to show that we're going to the West Coast of California. So that's about it. That's all I know. I know she was venturing off that direction. I didn't know exactly where she was venturing off to, but I mean, we were in Denver, right? In the first game, I guess it makes sense that we'd be going to like California or Washington or something. So that's all I know. So the rest, story-wise, is completely, I have no idea what's going to happen in this, and I'm excited to find out. So let's go. We're going to start here. Normal, yes. Guided, I already put guided in the thing, but it's asking me again. And don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet already. Very, very much appreciated. That seems like a coincidence. I think he said Aloy before I mentioned what's her face's name. That would have been funny if that's what he said. I remember who Aloy is. I hope so, Night Gazer. I very, very much hope so. This seems very reminiscent of the first one. Foxy. That's not her name either. What is her name?
I'm running out of time.
Cleo should look up.
Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Leader of the hunting lodge. The sun.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
I've forgotten a lot of terminology since we played the first game.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have their genetic code.
That's gotta be it. I mean, look at images, baby.
It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
Yeah, it's Talana.
And then, extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia.
Talana.
The AI you designed to control the system.
Talana Padish.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Cute foxes make games all better.
And every night,
But
I
I'd
have the
rather have
same
a
dream.
cute owl. Owls are my favorite animal.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
That's pretty.
And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth,
She's wearing our badass
waiting
armor.
for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Which is interesting. It's an interesting way to look at it. Because, I mean... would it be normal for
And for a
clones to
moment,
refer to their
I
originals
feel
as
whole.
like a mother or father?
But it never lasts.
I mean, technically they kinda are, I guess.
I'm always left alone.
What's your favorite animal, babies? Clea was acting like she didn't know that owls was my favorite animal. We've talked about owls so much.
This
We've
world
talked about
is
getting
your
a pet
legacy,
owl.
Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
Terrible. She's terrible.
The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
I don't care what type of owl it is either. I love all owls. Koalas are cute, but they've kind of freaked me
If
out.
it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian,
And they're stinky.
anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
Varl's looking good
I
with a
grew up an
beard.
outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins?
Are
Or
people
maybe
just
it has
following
something to do with the
Aloy?
blood.
Where are we?
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I guess so.
After everything you've done to help the Nora
Everybody's
and
just
my
following
family,
our ass.
I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
She's just got these handy, does she?
Focus. Never thought.
Does
I'd
that mean
get
we're
your
gonna play as
second sight.
Varl in this one? That's
I'll give
too...
you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data.
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Dude, this would be insane. You can't just spring this on somebody.
You see like this all the time?
Yeah.
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Here you go. Just have this. Put it on.
Shall we?
Dang it.
All right. I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
All seems very abrupt. Just Varl showing
These
up like
plants
this,
don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
giving him a
The
spare
Focus helps you
focus.
see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Ooh. There's already some things that I turned off in the PC version that I'm not liking. The motion blur. And I bet you anything we can't turn it off. There's not going to be... Well, I don't know. There is visual. Favor resolution. Oh, no. Hell no. Oh, wait a minute. Just block this out. Balance. Balance between performance and fidelity. I need to know the actual details. Favors a higher frame rate at a lower fidelity. Okay, hold on. We need to look this up. Let's see here. What does this mean? Because we don't need to be playing at 4K. I'm not going to stream at 4K, so we don't need to be playing at 4K. But it needs to tell me more than just that off to the right side. Let's see. Okay, so balanced mode plays the game at 40 frames per second with improved graphics. What? What is this? So balanced is 120 hertz but 40 frames per second? How does that make sense? So if we wanted to have at least 60 frames, we got to do performance. Quality, I'm assuming, is going to be 4K at 30 frames. It's got to be, right? So quality's got to be 4K, 30 frames a second. Performance, I want to know for sure. Does performance do at least 1440p at 60 frames, though? Because that's totally fine. I mean, I guess we could try balanced at 40 frames, but I don't know. I want more of a definition, though. What is performance other than 60 frames per second? Let's see. Why is this so difficult to find? I just want to know what am I losing by picking performance mode? Hey, Red Echo. Andes P. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, the entry for the giveaway is over. We're going to be picking, but you know, stick around. I'm sure we'll be having more giveaways in the future. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should I favor 60 frames a second? I just want to know what resolution's it at. Are we sacrificing resolution or graphics by doing 60 frames per second? None of this is helpful. I can't find any definitive answers for this. Yeah, we'll just try performance mode to start off with. Especially since I wasn't... Oh, jeez. And look, motion blur right here. Turn that off, please. Thank you. And I tell you what, buddy. Since you came in, You will need to join our Discord. Hop into Discord, and I'll throw your name into there. You're not the likelihood of you getting picked is slim. There is going to be 4 prizes. We're going to be doing it in about a half an hour, the drawing. But I'll tell you what, I'll throw you in there. Let me get you an invite. And I'll add you to the drawing list. There you go. And like I said, we will be doing the drawing in about a half hour. I haven't played much of the game. How did I not notice motion blur? We literally went right by it. I think that's going to help a lot. Alright, we'll try performance to start with. That was a big delay. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Motion blur sucks, man. I mean, there's still a little bit, but it's not anywhere near as bad as the default setting. Now, what do you guys think about the fact that we turned off the bend over and pick up animation? It's super quick. Tap up once to heal to use the medical berries.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Unfortunately, we ended up removing a bunch of names from the raffle. Because they never ended up joining Discord. Most of them we did tell. We said. Like, be sure, don't forget to join the Discord, and they never ended up. I had their names still listed in the raffle drawing. Up until yesterday, but yeah. I had to remove them. There would have been no way to get a hold of them. Gotcha, Andez. Give you a roll. Welcome, Andez. Welcome. Oh, I'm so happy we can jump. If there's one critique I will forever have about The Last of Us is that those girls do not jump high enough, man. Look at how high. Look at how high she jumps. She can jump pretty dang high, but I swear you would come up to even just like right here on Last of Us, and you're like, nope, I'm not gonna be able to jump up and get that. Shabam! Aloy showing it how it's done. What is this?
This stuff spreads fast.
All right.
6 months ago, the land was fine.
It's pretty.
Now it's everywhere.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Oh, they had to mention that. What did we lose? What are we missing? that he commented on that. Oh, our weapons and stuff. I see. We only have the one bow now. Can I grab that? Okay, that's cool.
Moonlight. It's everywhere.
It is super pretty. Yeah, the visuals, the draw distance is
Salvaging machine
amazing.
carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
I want my staff from Frozen Wilds, man. That spear was so awesome.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Can we go under? Yes, we can. Ooh, we're fighting the current. Medicinal berries underwater. Aloy's already got Abby and Ellie beat on the holding breath front. What? Was there? Alright. Cleo said she saw something weird. Now I'm curious what she saw. It sounds like it was a graphic bug. Alright, I'll try. Jeez. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Ironically, what you're talking about is something that bothers me, and usually it's DLSS, or DLSS usually does that weird haze around a character in water and reflective surfaces. And it's possible this game might use something like that. I always turn it off on PC for that reason.
All right.
Oh, I gotta get
Now
used
to
to these
craft some arrows.
controls. Click
There's
the
a ladder.
sprint.
But can't reach it from here.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
I can't get up there. What do I gotta shoot this?
After you.
Thanks.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something
There's a
important.
dead fox here.
You were right about
I'm
that.
weirded out that the weird creep is avoiding it.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people
Okay.
will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Drink? You said he had to buy you a meal or dinner or something.
Don't think there's a way through.
This is just my inherent leftover need to explore every side path after playing The Last of Us. I'm gonna assume I can't shoot that ladder down. I'm assuming that's gotta be kicked down once we get up there.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Yeah, it looks like a little... It looks like a ferret, but it looks like it came out of the ground.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our
What?
move.
How'd you get way out there? What?
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are the
He's not
spots.
even...
Got it.
What? Why is he out there? Fighting this. I guess. It'd be a long gopher. Are gophers that long?
I'm ready.
I was just gonna let him fight it.
Okay.
He was jumping ahead. How do I dodge in this again? Oh, circle. Okay. And how do I stop sneaking? Square.
Another one's coming.
Another gopher ferret? Oh, it's over there.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Find anything good?
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well,
Honestly,
as soon
he's
as the
taking to
celebration
this
was
new
over, my
technology
mother led the
really,
rest of the
really
Nora
well.
home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Well, it's good to see you, buddy. Honestly, we didn't see him that much in the original game. We were actually just debating that dream. I said it looked like a ferret. Nightgazer thought
Another
it looked
ladder.
like a gopher.
Need to shoot off the lock.
I'm totally a-okay with calling them gopher ferrets from this point onward. You coming, Varl? Get your butt up here.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Okay, that was not what I was supposed to do, but that worked.
Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Excuse me?
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess
Dude,
they
this
want us to
hologram
check
looks
in with them.
way clearer than the holograms we saw in the last game.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay.
Oh, well, they
I guess
recognized
they
her.
weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Yeah. Or is this like a nation, an international
Please
registry
hold for
system?
identiscan. Access
Oh, is he
denied.
trying it?
Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open.
Dude, can I just comment on the fact that they made one awesome decision straight into the sequel? Is they removed that damn shimmer from the armor. I loved this armor in the last game, but I hated the continual constant shimmer that it had. And all they had to do was add like some little toggle option to turn it on and off. That would have been fine. Maybe
There's
some people
climbing
might
gear.
like the shimmer. I don't know.
Unless someone dropped in from above.
If there were people who liked the shimmer, then I'm assuming they were all super disappointed when they started playing this game. I did not care for it, so I'm happy that it's gone. I just like the way the armor looks.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those
Or is it just
machines we
not
found
powered
earlier.
anymore?
So where are they now?
Is that the idea? Did we lose the shield power behind it? Oh gosh. I've totally jinxed it, haven't I? We're gonna get the frickin' shield power back and it's gonna be shimmering again.
Ugh. What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come
Jeez.
here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall.
No!
I should take a look at the rubble in that
What do
gap.
you mean open my menu? How do I open my menu? Nora Anointed. Well-worn armor made with repurposed technology from the ancient lab. After losing its power source, it was modified to augmented ranged combat. Well, it doesn't tell me that the shield shimmer is going to come back. But that doesn't explain why it's not shimmering anymore. I really like the look of this armor. Why don't I have my my head? What happened to the headpiece from it? I don't think I turned it off in the settings. I really liked the headpiece too. Did I turn it off by accident? Where was the headpiece at? I know I saw it. Am I blind, guys? Where is it? I totally saw it. I remember seeing it. I'm not crazy, am I? Okay, I don't know what that is. Shield wing? Where the heck did I see it at? Hello, Franco. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. Am I crazy, guys? Did I imagine it? Where is it? I would think it being under visual would be good. Is it under controls? Nobody's helping me. And Cleo's banging something. I suppose so. We'll let Andes jump into the raffle so we can. I suppose we can let you guys do it too. You subscribed, Franco? Are you subscribed? That is the question. Yeah, hit that subscribe, Franco, and hop into our Discord, and I'll pop you into the raffle, which we should be getting to soon. Welcome, welcome, Franco. Well, I don't know. Maybe I imagined it. It's in general. Difficulty, HUD visibility, contextual, weapon wheel, pickup, auto shield, mounts follow roads. Is it because we don't have a headpiece right now? Is that what's happening? Is that why I can't see it? I'm not crazy, am I? So I probably did see it before we started the game, but maybe we don't have the headpiece right now, and that's why it's not giving us the option to see it. Am I crazy, Red Echo? Are you seeing it and I'm not? I don't see it in here. But I'm gonna assume that's why, because we actually don't have a headpiece. Alright, well, we'll find out, I guess. We'll just keep playing at this point. I liked the headpiece for this armor. I don't know why she doesn't have it yet. Except and of course, friendly reminder, if you haven't yet, feel free to hit that like button. We do very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. If someone wants to Google that for me, why we don't have a headpiece at the beginning of the game, unless it's a spoiler, then tell me it's a spoiler and we'll find out.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Pullcaster. Improved version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects. Also enables grappling to specific points.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Oh, so it's not one of our... Oh, I just noticed that we have 6 options for the weapon wheel now instead of 4. Was it always... It was 4, right? I'm not misremembering, am I? To manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Graded pattern? To wield the pullcaster, hold L2 and tap triangle. What? So what does it mean, like this right here? Grid pattern? Is this a grid pattern?
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Looks like another holographic. Use your focus to learn more about your surroundings and solve puzzles. Is there something else I was supposed to see?
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Yeah, let's look at this real
What's
quick.
this?
Did they?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dahlgard.
I wasn't paying close
and
enough
it is
attention.
my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this
I should activate my focus.
Is my bloody
Scan.
controller making
Let's go
noise
find
again?
out.
Why? Why is my controller making the noise of my weapons? Why is that necessary? That's so weird. Is there a way to turn that off? I just realized every weapon noise that happens is also coming out of my controller.
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. We better scan the area.
Can I use the grappling tool for this? Nope. My controller making noise is a new feature. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off or not. Okay, well it wants me to go up here. What am I missing? Surely I can't run and grab that. That gap is
I
huge.
should activate my focus. Scan the area.
What? I see nothing. Let's do this.
I might be able to get up there.
Just try doing that. Wanted me to scan it first? Whoops. Wrong button. Jump and tap X to do grappling points. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's automatic. We don't have
Wow.
to pull it out.
That worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry.
We could
I'll find you another
build
way up.
him one. Why don't we build him one too? Search the ancient ruins for a guy on backup. Can I go through here? How do I do my melee? Nope. Won't let me through, even though there's this massive, giant hole. Tap X while sprinting to perform a long jump.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
How do we get that? It'd be cool if we could just yank it down. Oh, we can. So, yeah, so when it says heck, so as long as you can see, like, these little bits right here, you can do it. Whoa! That was crazy.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Alright, we will get to the drawing here shortly, guys. I want to get to, like, a logical, I don't know, stopping point? Well, this is pretty. This room's full of stars. It's full of stars.
Humans,
Oh my
Homo
gosh.
sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words
Is
of
this
our
the same
founder,
backup
the
plan
late
that failed in the
Peter
first
Chimbume,
game?
The truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
I thought I got word that
The
it,
old
like,
ones could fly through the
blew
sky?
up or something.
Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship,
Oh, okay.
The
She's
Odyssey,
saying it right now.
it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
It was a hope.
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
I wouldn't say it was a lie.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Dude, this game is gorgeous.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
We'll find a way. Let's keep going.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. Good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there. Stars.
Yeah, you're right, Night Gazer. They don't just disappear, they shrink out of existence.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that?
What the hell?
Really gonna kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Take your up guard and make it more up, Barl.
Up here.
More ferret gophers.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Whoops.
Damn!
Wrong.
Spotted!
Wrong button. What just happened? Oh, it really wants me to
Sneak up
do
on
the
it to
stealth
take it out
thing
with my
first.
spear. Can't let it see me.
I have to say, I loved the stealth
Damn!
in,
Spotted!
in Last of Us. In Last of Us Part 2, in particular, I loved the different lengths of
Just sneak up on
grass.
it to take it out
Crouching
with
in
my
higher grass and
see
proning
me.
during lower grass.
I should scan it first.
I liked all that
Check its
stuff.
patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
You want me to throw a rock over there? Hold and release R2 to throw a rock. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, how did I do that? I see.
The spear strike.
Could go watch it, Night Gazer. It was good. I died a bunch.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
I keep pressing circle for crouching. Was that how it was in The Last of Us? So square is crouch, circle is dodge. The controls are so completely and totally different. R1 is the weapon wheel. Like everything is, nothing is the same at all.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Okay, I won't say anything then. The ending is so good. I liked the game a lot. I really did. Huh? Yeah, Cleo just said she knows her husband because she really liked the game, and because the game was so divisive, she said she thought I'd like it, and she was right. It was super good. I thought it had a great ending. And I really hope they're gonna do part 3 sooner than later. Assuming that they are. I hope they are.
My bow's ready. Are you ready for this?
Probably not, Barl. I hate to tell you, man. I suck. I'm just a half-wit controlling Aloy.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know.
What, the
Didn't
beard?
have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you.
I think it looks good.
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry, my
Aloy
whiskers
doesn't-
offend you.
I think he looks good with a beard. I mean, he looks older. Oh, I keep hitting the weapon wheel because I keep expecting that to make me sprint. It's up to you, Night Gazer. Let me know if and when you eventually get around to watching it.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
Received a small health potion. Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly. Right. Oh, shit. I just drank it.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
I'm surprised there's not more universal controls. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I suppose having run be on the left click probably makes the most sense. I think that's how it is in God of War.
Looks like
Oh,
a
and
new camp.
apparently that's how
While
it is
we're
in
here,
Hogwarts, according
Maybe
to
we can
Cleo.
make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Foxy, welcome. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Yeah! Can I not knock these ones over?
I can use this.
I would be pissed if that happened. Ironically, I actually love it when stories do something crazy like that.
Okay.
I would have been
Should have
pissed
what I need to craft a trap.
if that happened in The Last of Us. Make it all be a dream, though. Have her wake up. Just wake up in a perfectly normal home. No zombie apocalypse or anything. Mom, Dad, I just had the weirdest dream. Zombies had taken over the world, and I was immune. I met a man that looked like Uncle Joel, and you were there, and you were there. Oh, that's right, I gotta jump.
Machines ahead.
I don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
Careful about talking about spoilers in general. You never know
Let's see where
who's
weak points are.
watching
Maybe we should
this who
craft some
hasn't
traps.
played the game yet.
It could help us get by.
That's a pretty big one. A pretty big one. How do we craft blast traps? Oh, well. Sorry, Foxy. Night Gazer just dropped a bomb on you. Honestly, you might as well just go watch my stream then, Night Gazer. I mean, outside of doing some pretty arbitrary gameplay in it, you know, avoiding stealth attacks, things like that. That's you already know the main part of the ending. Yeah, what am I looking up? How do I make these traps? Special gear. That's the polecaster. Do I even have the means to make the traps yet? Oh, it's right there. It's this. Hold the craft. Okay. Blast trap. Yes. Craft that.
There.
Maybe we could place one of those
Explosive
traps
trap
in
made.
its path. If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh shoot. Put that down. Be faster about it. It's such a silly, obvious trap. Is he gonna walk into that? I don't know. He's gonna walk around it. Can I like throw a rock right next to it? Oh my gosh. You silly bastard. The other one's like, what the hell just happened? My friend just combusted. Yeah, screw it. Let's fight him. Ignoring my buddy.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
I did not use the traps very much, or really at all in the first game.
Are they all like this?
I did do the wire traps. I liked putting those down. I use them quite a bit, but I don't like going out and dropping like single traps. I think I only did it because one quest they actually quested that I do it. That's the only time I think I used them. I swear we will get to the raffle, guys. I'm trying to I'm trying to finish this main quest.
They all have
Search
their
for the ancient
secrets,
ruins for
but
Agaya backup.
every place is
I'm wanting to
different.
get to that point, and then we'll do the raffle. Good man, Varl.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup.
Soon,
We're
hopefully,
winding our way
Franco.
around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with.
She's telling him what it says. I'm gonna read it. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded. I'm exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. What? Am I reading that right? In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype of Homer Archive already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near-complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while nothing.
Zero Dawn. That doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
I wasn't expecting this intro to take this long.
You okay?
I did spend quite a while looking at the controls,
Guess we
though.
won't be going that way.
Really? I feel like you could just climb up to this ledge right here and jump up the rest of the way. Oh shoot, hold on, let's grab that ladder just in case.
Falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
And we do plan on, if and when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing another
The
giveaway.
door on the other side's locked.
Hopefully with a
There's
bigger
another one of
prize
those glowing
pool.
things by the table.
Thank you, MP. Don't forget to hit that like button
Onzu.
if you have not already. Thank you, thank you.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol.
What?
In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's
Interesting.
preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because
He's taken to the frickin'
wasn't
focus pretty
born.
well.
I was made by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
We'll be going hand in hand, Foxy. Hand in hand.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
That's the Discord if you
I think this is better off in your hands.
want to join in.
Aloy, this is for you. Come take it.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Does anybody have an idea of when Reach for the Stars main quest ends? Are we almost done? I was figuring we were gonna have an intro like the first game, where we just explored and. This is
Down
actually.
here.
This is a bit of a lengthy one. Jack, welcome back.
I think
don't
we're
think I
almost back
said-
outside.
Shed that.
Good.
Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Hope all of your weeks have been going well. One day till the weekend. Doing pretty good, Jack. Thank you for asking.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's like a bloody snake.
Great.
It's like a giant ass cobra.
Another one of those machines. I could try with that new weapon on it.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Naru, Naru. You were in here earlier, weren't you, Naru? I feel like I remember saying hello to you.
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They
You
didn't
said this
stand a
first
chance.
chapter is a little longer. Or the chapter from the first game is a little longer. Because that was my goal, to get to the end of this first main quest and then we would do the
So,
raffle. But yeah, it's
you said
taking a
this
bit
backup
longer
is
than
the
I
last
expected.
hope?
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups. but 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. It was worse.
Just finished part 2 yesterday, Franco. We finished part 1 a couple months ago.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Dude, I'm not seeing exactly what you're seeing. Oh, this thing right here? Right. Blended in with the frickin'... Blended in with the bloody
Machines tore right through.
jungle.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
A journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. Day 1. We descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites, and by the forge he was right. This place is untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things kept popping out of the ground, but otherwise we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Faroof nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and it went a-clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon, even if he swears otherwise. He's lucky this one's above ground, at least. Pushed further into the ruins, Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's calling a hook and pull. Name needs work, if you ask me. I show Faroof a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher a price it'll fetch in Meridian. All in all, a good day, until he insisted he saw the tree shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a fog on hot coals. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake maybe, but it's got a whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Faroof. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. Few more minutes rest. Then we're going to make a run for it. Well, he said a run for, so I'm assuming they got jumped right at that very moment. Fantastic. If it's going to take that much longer,
Machines
maybe we'll
patrolling
find
ahead.
a stopping
We can
point
tag them in the
up
focus to keep track of them.
ahead.
Sneaky one. Oh, shoot.
Where did he come from? It looked like he was behind a wall.
Okay, now how to get out of here? What's in here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
No, did it?
There's a ladder in
Missed
the
it.
back.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
I didn't care for his mother. She was too angry all the time, too serious. That's totally what they are. They're gigantor cobras.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get... If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. It's hard to breathe around this stuff. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Yep, R1 to perform a light melee attack, R2 for a heavy attack.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Or I can just go by them. That's one way to save ammo.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Launch myself off of it? What? Jump, tap X to attach grapple points. Tap circle before reaching the grapple point to launch into the air.
Got it!
What the heck? Subject! I don't like that you're not going to be with us, man. It does look amazing. The game's awesome looking. And I don't know if it can look better. We're playing on performance mode right now. But it looks pretty freaking awesome the way right now. We're trying to get to the end of this main quest subject, and then we're gonna do the raffle.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous game. I was commenting like on the view distance, looks fantastic.
The storm's getting bad.
Shoot, man, can I grapple from here? Yes, I can.
Made it.
We gotta jump. Oh gosh. Oh no. Go over there.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cave in here.
Oh! I keep trying to hit the sprint button on R1.
Holding together.
I'm having so much trouble letting that go. At least it slows down time, so ironically, even if I make the mistake of hitting R1, at least it's slowing down time.
If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
If you say so.
Great. More machines in my way.
Almost inclined just to try to run by them, like I did before. Yep, he sees us. But we lost him already? That didn't take much. What? Hello. What? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Hello.
Control console might
Don't
be
mind
in
me. Ah, crap. We're not going to be able to read that
There's
while they're
machines down
being
below.
chased. Alright, let's do this. It's a little weird that we can do this. I don't know why she have the means. I can waste resources in this first part? Like we're gonna lose them all? Dude, they look freaking awesome. Oh no, come on.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Alright, where am I going? I'm assuming this is just all fighting ground if I needed it. Hey, buddy. Oh, right. Should we just try to kill this guy so we can freely roam? I gotta climb up, I'm assuming. That's right in the butt.
Got this place to myself now.
Are there ladders? Can we climb over here?
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Thank you, Aloy. Oh, here's something we can pull down. How'd that help? Oh.
Climb closer to the shuttle to touch the cables.
How do I get up here? Is there an attachment I'm not seeing? Oh, I can jump right here.
Creeping doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables.
I'm higher.
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now.
I might have to turn the music down a little bit. I can barely hear her over the soundtrack. Even though I love the soundtrack in these games.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
What? gosh. It's a good thing they waited for us. That was nice of them. Sound is bugged? In what way? Hopefully that's not something that we should recognize. Alright.
The hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for
Kill
weak spots.
the machine. That's it? That's all it says? Maybe don't jump into the fire. That'd be a good thing.
Still got some fight left in you. Watch out for that acid.
Man, I can't do enough frost. Oh, we're halfway. Maybe we can do enough frost. You have a weak spot? Critical strike. Whack him.
There! The canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Aim for what? What's exposed? I couldn't hear her over the music. What is happening? What is he doing?
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That may be frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Wait, what? Wait, what did it say? Do more frost to trigger the brittle state. Oh, right. Crap. I need chill water. I'm bloody out. Oh, God. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh! Ow!
It's dead. Finally.
Dude. I love that robot.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find
That
another
might
way
be my
there.
new favorite robot. That was so much cooler than the T-Rex. And the, I don't remember the name of any of the bots from the first game. Oh look. Was this here the whole time? Probably, and I'm assuming that's probably what it was talking about. Alright, let's go.
Once I get the backup,
It
I can
is a
reboot
robot.
Gaia. Fix the system, heal the
The
blight,
old Cobra robot.
restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be.
She does the roll when she hits the ground automatically, right? It's not like Dying Light where I have to hit a button to roll. I don't even know if she has the ability still. I would assume she'd have it. Unless that'd be silly if she forgot how to do it. On the matter of Mr. Dalgard, he's been a valuable member of the Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity. Anonymity. She, you're doing. I've done it to you now. Anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to something or other. Anonymity. Anonymity.
Please be here.
Anonymity. Hey, we did it. Alright, let's watch the cutscene first, guys, and then we'll get to it. Raffle
It's here.
on the horizon.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
Version 6.9.
Hello.
What version were we interacting with
Hi.
before? 1.0? Surely not. Look at how much more detailed she is. The holograms are so much better on the West Coast.
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want
Travis
me to
Tate.
handle this, Liz?
Alright, alright, alright.
Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Who let Matthew McConaughey back in this game? That's too weird. What a weirdo.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking
This
you
is
can
so
outsmart
weird. This
Tate,
pettiness would have been going
remember
on
my salutes.
while they're all trying to save humanity to some degree. It's so ridiculous.
Aloy?
What's up, Varl?
The goddess.
There is
Does
no
look-
goddess.
Like a goddess.
I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for.
It's nothing but a fake.
He's like, bummer. 'Cause that would be like the prettiest thing he's ever seen.
got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is,
Yeah.
there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on.
That's messed up.
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I can...
New interlude. Dude, we came all the way back? Wait, were we not on the West Coast yet?
True. She's come back.
I thought that's where we were.
Bless us. The
This would have
Savior
taken
of
quite a
Meridian
while.
returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a
Alright.
royal welcome for the champion.
Yay.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
At least we have Reginald with us. Anybody familiar with the stream will know
What
who
you said.
Reginald is.
You saved
Watching
us all,
the
sure, but
the first
we're still cleaning up the
game.
mess.
Good old Reggie. Board, welcome back. You're just in time. We are
It
about to
happened
do
right after
the raffle.
solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute.
You're lagging?
glowed an angry
I'm not getting any dropped frames.
From
For
Meridian,
once,
we could
I'm
check
not
the
getting
lights.
any dropped
Those were closer.
frames.
Atop the Allied said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that.
So far, we haven't had
Left
any
everything
issues
just
with
as it
this
was.
game like we had with Last of Us Part 2. Oops.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Again, I don't want to jinx it, but we were having tons of issues with The Last of Us Part 2. Look at
is
her loving the rain
That a
still.
statue of me?
You're not even looking at it.
That's new.
Alright guys, it's time for the giveaway raffle. Who's here? Who's here and who's ready? We could wait for more people to show up, but I need to add the I need to add the other people to the drawing. Let's see. Alright, who do we have to add to the raffle? We got... There's a Michael Diaz that joined Discord. Michael Diaz, are you in the stream? I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it might have been somebody joining for the purpose of entering the raffle, but I don't know who you are. Is that Mind Dash? Is that you? That's gotta be Mind Dash, right? I don't know. Mind Dash, if you're here, I'll assume that's you. Because that was about the time you started. It's always been crazy. Let's see. Mind Dash. So is that you, Mind Dash, in Discord? I'm gonna change your nickname to Mind Dash so I know it's you. I like that his response was just Mind Dash, you know. Alright, so let's see here. Let's bring this up. Okay, so we need to add Mind Dash. Who else? We have Franco. And Des P. Is that it for the newcomers? Do we have Brayden in there? I know we added him yesterday. Brayden, is Brayden in here? Brayden. I'd be very sad if I left Brayden out. There's Brayden. Actually, I don't know if Brayden ever ended up joining Discord. Brayden, were you in here? Oh, there he is. Yeah. That's right, I remember. And this. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. You did join the raffle a little late. Of course, if you're still with us when the next raffle's going on, there is multiple opportunities for multiple entries. Subject is numero uno for entries into this raffle. Barely though, just by one. Night Gazer is second by only one to Subject. Got a good number of entries in here. There's not a ton of people, so there's a good chance for wins on some of them. If one of the broader entrants is picked, all of their entries will be removed from the wheel, which will increase the likelihood of other people getting picked. Alright, so just a reminder, there is 4 possible winners here that we're going to be doing. The first 2 drawings are going to be each $20 of your choice. Now, if you're in the US, you have a choice of either Xbox, PlayStation, or PC on Steam to receive your prize. And you'll either be getting a $20, $40, or $70 as we select the winners. If you are outside of the US, I can try to work with you, but more than likely the only option if you are outside of the US is through Steam. Steam has an option that I can do gifts. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. As long as you have Steam available to you, I should be able to gift you your prize. If you are in the US, yeah, I got Franco. Franco's in here. I'm pretty sure Franco's in here. Let me double check. Franco. There's Franco. Where are you on the wheel, Franco? Can you see my mouse? Franco's. You're somewhere on here. I'm almost positive. I saw you get added. You are on here, Franco. You're somewhere on the wheel. I know you are. Don't worry, don't worry. If you rewind the stream when I added you, you'd be able to see you get added to the wheel. Do you?
The blue up right above your head between Great Gamers Guild and Fox. Up, right there.
There you are, Franco. Do you see my mouse? I'm putting it right next to your name. There you are, there you are, Franco. There's your blue wedge right there. Okay, so, and if you are still with us, for a future giveaway, you can have your name entered into our raffle multiple times. We will do a game. In this case, for this particular time, it was Last of Us Part 2. Participating in chats, for each individual stream would enter your name individually. This was to give the more options to get your name entered in. So if somebody missed the first part of the game, they still had an option to get entered in. If you maybe didn't get to participate in the live stream, you were still able to leave comments down in the videos, and that had an option to enter you in. So you had multiple opportunities to continue to get your name in up to twice per day. And we will be doing that on the next raffle as well. So yeah, subject is on there a lot because he paid close attention to the rules of entry, and he made sure to get in his name there a lot. You know what? I'm gonna put myself in there. Right there, boom, right next to Cleo. All right, first drawing, guys. $20 first winner of the first $20. Oh, Aiden. I don't even know if Aiden is here right now. Yeah. First $20 winner is Aiden. I need you to write this down so I don't forget this. All right, Aiden. Congratulations, buddy. Aiden joined us. He joined us in time for the raffle for The Last of Us Part 2. Aiden's a good guy. Dog lover, as is his girlfriend, a whole animal lover. Aiden, we will be in contact with you. Congratulations. You are the first $20 winner. All right. It's narrowed down. We're going for the next $20 winner. Cleo! Yay! Cleo's the winner.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. We'll do something special for Cleo. So we're gonna hit the wheel again for another $20 winner. See, I told you. Like as we start removing them, it's getting more likely. More likely. So here's the next $20 winner. Maybe. There are some people that we had on here just for fun. And Night Gazer, congratulations. You are the second $20 winner. And I'll be in contact with you soon. All right, guys. The big prizes are still on the board. $40 is up next. $40 giveaway is up next. Remember, in the US, you have an option between Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. If outside of the US, Steam. You're welcome, Night Gazer. We'll get that to you. And yeah, I'll be in contact with the winners over Discord to get your information so I can get your prize sent to you. All right, $40. Next one's $40. are the winner of 40. Oh man, Subject has got to be biting his nails right now. He put all those entries in. That was so close to hitting Subject.
It was like hard to tell.
Naru, congratulations, $40. I'll be in contact with you on Discord. All right, guys, the big winner, gold first place winner. This is $70. Why $70? Because that's how much most new AAA games cost. So 70 bucks. 70 credits, 70 video game dollars for the big grand prize. We'll see if one of the single ones who joined will hit. That's a possibility. The wheel's not that big. Plenty of missing ones. All right, here we go, guys. $70 for a brand new AAA game. Oh, Red Echo. Red Echo with the win. All right, guys. So congratulations to all the winners. Red Echo, you got the 70. And again, if you didn't win, thank you for taking the time to participate. New subscribers, old subscribers. We will be doing more raffles in the future. Be on the lookout for them. And yeah. Red Echo. Red Echo, you need to take MP out for dinner and a drink. And don't forget, in the future we will be doing the same thing. So if we are doing another raffle, look out for an announcement for it. It'll be a game. A game will be where you can enter in the raffle, and every single stream that we have in that particular game will give you multiple opportunities to enter in the raffle. Red Echo had a lot of entries himself. I think he was actually third in line behind Subject and Nightgator. Subject. That's bad luck, man. You did have a lot of opportunities. Let's just see, out of morbid curiosity, who would be next if we had continued. I want to know. I thought for sure Subject was going to get it. MP! Yay, MP! The honorary winner!
We're broke, we have no more money to give.
Don't worry, MP. That's what you won. You won a date with Red Echo. He's taking you out. Oh, well, we're glad you found us, Naru. Congratulations. So, who was our winners again? We got Aiden for $20. Aiden. And then Nightgazer for 20. Naru, 40. And then Red Echo with the big one, 70. And I will be in contact with you guys on Discord to get your information on where you would like that sent. Again, congratulations, guys. And look out for future raffles. Thank you, thank you. And we'll get back to the game here. We'll get back to the game. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, if you have not yet already. Oh, you can't see. There we go. And yeah, let's continue the game, shall we? We've only completed one main quest so far. Okay. Good night, Franco. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, let's see. Where were we? That's alright, Franco. No harm in trying. Alright. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. And if you participate next time, obviously there will be more options for you to get your name in there. Oh my gosh, that is a weird coincidence. Did the Canadians rig the contest? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, if you're outside of the US, Steam. So Red Echo, I hope you got a Steam account. Night Gazer said she got a Steam account. If you guys already want to, go ahead and shoot me your Steam usernames over Discord, and I will friend request you. All right. True MP, true. Words of wisdom. Dude, how long did it take them?
The statue.
How long did it take them to make this thing?
Especially when my job's only half done.
Is that how our staff works? I guess so. I was wondering if it was the staff from, what do you call it? Frozen Wilds.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know.
Oh!
Looks the same as before.
What? Examine orb. This was this the special staff I was thinking of? What did we have in Frozen Wilds then? I don't know. I loved all the gear that we got in Frozen Wilds. I like Frozen Wilds in general. Yeah, let's take this one, man.
Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
Well,
Something was transmitted.
I don't
from the
get that
top of the
spear
spire.
apparently. That's sad.
Guess I have to find a way up there.
No, shoot. Where's my, I lost my live chat. There we go. Must have accidentally alt-tabbed my live chat when we were doing the drawing.
I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
The camera look. Another climbing. Grab a point. Circle without touching either stick to jump backwards. Was that something I could do in the last game? If it was, I did not do it very often. Fire it where? Where am I firing it?
I should be able to pull that crane closer.
Release the pullcaster and step away to pull. What? I'm so confused. Is it the other crane? I couldn't reach the other crane. I still want to know what it's talking about. Release the pull caster and step away to pull. If I release either button, it just removes it. So it's this one? Oh, I see. How far away can we do this?
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire?
You should focus to learn more about your surroundings and solve puzzles.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
This is crazy. It's crazy that we're getting right into this, because I thought... I didn't even realize we were going to be coming back to this area from the last game. But then I thought, like, this giant tower spiral was underutilized in the last game. Hey, Carlton. Welcome, welcome.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that?
Well,
If
he
I can
did.
figure out where he sent it, I can
Is
track him
Silence
down.
going to be our main antagonist in this
Hopefully
game?
the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
I can't reach over and grab that one.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
That's crazy. I'm sorry you missed it, Carlton. You can always go back and watch.
An elevator? Let's see.
I definitely farted around a lot in it, but not as much as other games. It was good. I liked it.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Yeah, Lance Reddick. Really recently, too. I was thinking about that when they announced his passing. I was like, damn, we're going to be playing this next game, too.
There's the note. Sword of the Far West.
Now we're using it to trace it?
Well, Aloy,
What?
I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, alright?
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you.
It's the little prince.
You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank
Is that
you.
supposed to be the little prince?
Show the champion the spear now, please. Itamen, quiet.
It's true.
Was he a
We bear
king?
gifts.
I can't remember.
Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
You see, that's why I couldn't do it. I don't like that it doesn't match the rest of my outfit, though. It's the only part of my gear that's gold. MP, good night. Thank you for
Perhaps you'd like
being
to spend
here.
more time with your friends.
We'll catch you next
Come
time.
speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Foxy, welcome back. I mean, we got a gold, sweet gold spear. I guess that matches. I want some gold inlays into my armor
I
now,
need to
too.
attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Can talk to our friends. Hey, little king man. Wasn't he a king? Look at him. Yeah.
Careful. Itamen.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
Her hair
We owe
physics
you
are a
our
little
lives,
wacky,
champion,
Tabaki.
And we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
They're snakes. She's Medusa.
We were worried as to what fate befell you after...
Shipments continue to arrive weekly.
Glad to see you're safe.
And another band of laborers
The guard.
reconstruction.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Oh, I forgot I could pick stuff to say. Everything's been just pre-written or cinematic up until now. Weren't there like color options? Or am I confusing that with a different game? I might be confusing that with Dying Light.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
What?
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like metals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Oh, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Well, we're definitely going to be seeing him.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
He looks crazy.
He's turning into a fine young man. Which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
What? Awkward.
Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Confront the challenge directly. Use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Or Aloy will express compassion. Give voice to her deepest convictions. Usually she doesn't. She's not as blunt as some of this stuff is. Are you kidding me? I think we chose the brain response for most stuff in the first game. I feel like saying it's a nice thought would give him false hope. There's no chance, though, right? There's no chance.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Alright, board. Good night. Sleep well. And we will see you next time. I wonder if Jim Withheld is going to join us in this game. For those of you not familiar with Jim Withheld, he was my kind of Horizon Whisperer in Zero Dawn's playthrough. Alright, we still have more people to talk to. Who do we got left? There's an exclamation point over here. And another one over there. What are these things?
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Here we go.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Hey, I thought you'd left by
They
now.
were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
She talking to me?
But we pushed through.
Savior, I hope all is well with you.
Thanks.
It's high time you made up your mind.
There. The workbench.
I wasn't paying attention.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
Vanasha's
moment,
battle armor was
but I see that look
badass.
on her face.
I wanted
She's
her
got
armor.
business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know,
Her
I
current
didn't
outfit's
vanish
pretty
before
sweet,
because
too.
I wanted to. I had
Look at that purple.
Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi.
Are they not a
and Wiedemann,
couple?
2 parts bodyguard, 1 part.
Bad influence.
Huh. I was was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
What?
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
So they're not a couple? Are they just flirting still? I think we're totally giving off shacking up vibes in the first game.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Now they're just gonna stand here awkwardly.
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up.
Installs the master override in a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the resonator blast skill to use? Okay. So. What? Now what? Close?
A little while. Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Yeah, got work to do.
Spear's looking pretty sweet. I like it. I do like it. Point of the lance. Return to Marad and Varro. Where? Are they still standing there? What's up, fellas? Good night, Foxy.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
It's time to go. Let's get out of here.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west,
Unless we could have explored Meridian in the new graphics engine, that would have been neat.
As you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
He's really out of it.
soul, that kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My
Sorry guys, we're getting some dropped frames. Hell of a time to have the connection to YouTube suddenly start acting all funky. Dude, we can do photo mode during cinematics? That's amazing. That's amazing. Dude, come on. We went for like 3 hours without any connection problems. Why, YouTube? Why do you do this to me? Alright, let's try. Let's try to continue.
voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth.
Why do I feel like where she's writing doesn't make sense? We would have had to have gone north, and then we would have come back down south this path. That's confusing. It's confusing. Why did we do that?
This weight of root and rot, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if
Good old Reginald by our side, through and through.
inside my soul
Come on, Reggie, you can make it.
is all I know, who can take my hand in the flood?
That was a pretty epic opening. Can you imagine if you went to a movie and you didn't get to the title until 3 hours into it?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Thank you. Make no guarantees.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Reggie might bite the dust, but we're just saying we download Reggie's memory bank
say smoke.
and transfer it
Not a lot
into
of
a new one
activity.
if we need to.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked.
You've earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill. Concentration passive boost. Increase your concentration limit, prolonging use. Aim with L2. Tap R3 to enter concentration. So, assuming we have to learn that to go anywhere else. Oh gosh. If we actually put a number on, we might go through a lot of Reggies. But maybe that might be fun, trying to keep track of how many Reginalds we lose. Cleo's off. She's leaving me. Abandoning me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off. Not too much longer. I want to explore a little bit, though. I don't know where we are. How far west did we make it? Most of that intro was just the original map. Okay. Passive boost can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic capabilities. So we can keep increasing passive boosts. Do we actually have to choose them, or will they increase on their own? What? Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surges are powerful special abilities that require a buildup of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers different Valor Surges that provide unique advantages. Okay, so no, these aren't automatic. Concentration regen. Deep concentration. Concentration depletes more slowly, prolonging use. Okay. We gotta go one way or the other. I wasn't always a fan of using concentration in the first game. Maybe it was because I was using a mouse. It might actually be beneficial using with a gamepad. I guess I should have seen what was up next. That should have been my deciding factor on which one of those to unlock first. This is a weapon technique. Can be recognized by a pentagonal shape. Skills in the category unlock a powerful new attack for all weapons in their class. Weapon techniques use up weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. High volley. Fire a high arcing volley of arrows to rain down on your enemies. Do I have to? Uses your currently selected arrow type and depletes a medium amount of weapon stamina. And what is this? Valor Surge Master. Dude, look at her face paint. That's cool. Are we gonna have face paint from the get-go this time? Gorilla tried to make us beat the game twice in the first one just to have some face paint. Shimmer thing under the potion skill. Really? Activate your equipped Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel, tapping R1 for a unique and powerful special ability. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. Ranged Master. So that would have given me the Bolt Blaster option, which I don't really care about shotgun type weapons in games like this. Is it under the potion? It's somewhere along this tree. Is that what this is? Automatically recover health sooner? No, that can't be it. Oh, the overshield. Activate a special arm guard based on ancient technology to gain a rechargeable damage absorbing energy shield. Shield also recharges when depleted if Valor is still available. So what you're telling me is if I want to ignore having the shield, basically I have to decide if having a shield is worth having the shimmer all over my body. And if I want to avoid having the shimmer all over my body, I'm assuming I can't unlock these 3 skills, otherwise it'll do it automatically, I would assume. Or do we have to actually spend a point to unlock these, even after they've been unlocked on all 3 sides? Consume a special potion, restore health, and gain resistance. Okay. Infiltrator, that's the tree we want. Silent strikes deal more damage. Stealth Stalker, Valor Surge. Oh, dude, there's a variety of shimmers for our armor. This one makes our shimmer green. That's fun. What is it, like making us invisible, supposedly? But we don't actually look invisible to ourselves? That's too bad. I don't know why that's always a necessary thing for gameplay design, to make it so you can see yourself. I wouldn't mind being even mostly invisible, like the Predator or something like that, because we don't look invisible at all in this little cutscene. But supposedly they can't see us. Maybe we look see-through from one side only. That'd be interesting tech. That would probably be
As for the
most
quiet,
logical
well,
tech that
there's
would
a work
use, to be
stoppage
honest.
in effect
If it was only visible from one point of view.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
The first machine. This one? Or do you mean the one over on the left side? This one? Which one are we talking about? The first machine. Machine Master? Oh, I see. Machine Master. What does it do? Powered by a special mode in the focus. Deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. This makes grinding easier? Why? Because it's like, it's gonna give me more parts more easily? Is that the idea? It's the first thing of this. Mounted defense. Take less damage while mounted. Lasting override. Overridden machines deal more damage. More health. And move faster while using a heavy weapon. There's too many skills! I'm overwhelmed! Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. I think my go-to would... like stealth. Stealth is the one I want to go through the tree quicker, but you're saying I should try to get this as soon as possible? In which case, we need to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points minimum to get these 3 points. Okay. Don't feel like I need heavy lifter, but we're gonna have to do it no matter what. I'm gonna mind going around this direction. Efficient repair. What is this one? Propelled spike. Launch powerful long-range spike. Explodes on impact. Oh my gosh. These are crazy. So much stuff.
Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
I want stealthiness.
And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture.
What's up,
shall head to
subject?
Barren Light
Welcome back.
When the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Congratulations,
I gotta find
Aiden.
But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade
Glad
my
to hear
bow.
it, subject. Welcome back, Aiden. Subject, happy Thursday. I mean, what do you define as grinding? I didn't have much of an issue finding, like, supplies per se in the first game. I don't know. I definitely had a lot of... Throughout the first game, I constantly was forgetting to level up my character. Well, I definitely have an issue of picturing the actual actress when I hear her voice. The model herself, I don't know if she's done other things. Speaking of models and actresses, Dina doesn't look anything like the actress that played her. Dina, like almost everybody else in The Last of Us, had a model and then had an actress. And I'm familiar with the actress who played Dina. She was in Westworld. And Abby had 3. Abby had the physical model, then the face, who is, you know, someone who worked on the game, and then the actress who actually played her. I really like the actress that plays Aloy. A short scroll of parchment with an official seal. By mandate of Commander Nozar, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made, regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Oseram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubts, should they remain, all of the above pertains to the Oseram regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and or restitutions, if at all applicable, will or can be addressed to Captain Lawan, my second in command. Signed in the light of the sun, Nozar Arin Kuvaman, Commander of the Barren Light.
If you'll
What's up,
excuse me,
dude?
I need to contemplate.
Okay, alright, no worries.
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
Yeah, the actress who plays Aloy, she's been in a bunch of stuff and she's done a bunch of voice work, but she's in Mythic Quest, which is a fun show on Apple TV. If you haven't seen Mythic Quest yet, it's about it's a TV show about a video game development company who makes an MMO. And she plays one of the game testers. You know what, guys? I think we're going to call it there. It's almost midnight. I wouldn't say that we got around to a lot. We had the raffle. And I was busy trying to figure out the settings and everything, so we didn't do a ton, but it seems like a good stopping point. Subject, I thought for sure you were going to win one of the prizes, man. Of the 3 most... of the 3 people who had the most entries in the raffle, 2 of them won. And 1 didn't. That was you, Subject. I'm so sorry. I thought for sure you were going to win one of them. Path of Exile? Yeah. Yeah, we were asking what you were playing at the moment, and that's what I figured. You were playing Path of Exile. You're going to be playing Diablo with us, right? definitely going to be playing Diablo. Path of Exile, I'm not sure. I don't play a lot of top-down ARPGs, to be honest. Diablo is one of the only ones. I've played the entire Diablo series, you know, since the 90s. Yeah, that's what it is. He's playing Path of Exile. I will be contacting those who did win, of course, over Discord. Get your contact information. Send the prizes where they ought to go. Yeah. I mean, I probably should give it another shot at some point, Path of Exile. I don't know, we'll see. I might. I mean, the base game's free, isn't it? We'll have to see. We will have to see. There's a bunch. I mean, there is a bunch of, like, top-down ARPGs that I've heard nothing but good things about, but I don't know why. I just don't typically get around to playing them. But, I mean, I guess that's kind of true for a lot of games, let's be honest. I mean, that's the whole basis around this stream, is that I'm catching up to so many games, so it kind of makes sense. Alright. Well, guys, yeah, we will be back tomorrow to continue Forbidden West. Now that we're actually getting to the core of the game, I think, you know, we'll probably get more done. I'm sure I'm going to get sidetracked doing side activities and side quests a bunch. That's normal. I get distracted and sidetracked super easily in games like this. I think this is going to be one of the longer streams for a game, I think. I mean, if it's anything like the first one, I think How Long to Beat had it pegged, like, if you were just doing, on average, like, side activities and main quests, on average, it's like 60 hours. And then I think they said, like, Completionist is in the 85 to 100 hour range. So I wouldn't be surprised if we at least hit that 60 hour mark. But, yeah. Yeah, Oni plays Warframe, and he loves it. Although he says that it's too complicated to get into. He's actually, even though he's played a ton of it, he doesn't like completely and wholly recommend it. He says it's possibly way too complicated to get into. I don't know though. It's one game that I've pondered jumping into as well. All right, well. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating in this raffle. We will have another one in the future, I'm sure. Well, you know, I'm sure we'll have multiple more in the future. And again, congratulations to the winners. I will be in contact with you shortly. And don't forget to hit that like button if you have not already. I do greatly appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe if you have not yet, want to be notified of future streams. If you are watching this at a later time, thank you for taking the time to do so. Until tomorrow, everybody sleep well, be well, stay chill, stay relaxed. I'll see you then. Good night and goodbye.